Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. Working quickly here.
Mustang 19. 60, Buffalo 18.
They're throwing it. It is cut left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, play action. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly. Down at the 32-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They go play action on first down. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No look on his first look of the game. And now they face second down.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Ready? 65, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 18 5, 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos. Go!
Throwing it again here. That one connects. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Ready?
Gibbs will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Saints.
Gibbs again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3. Offensive line fast.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
19 Lions. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. It would be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Up and ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Get it. Viking 18. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Broncos. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
22-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
19 tight. 19. Panther 6.
They'll go play action. He's trying to go deep again. Lays out for this one. Oh, what a catch. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. 7
Pass play now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Buffalo 80. Viking 8. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 18. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions pull out in front further. 13-zip. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Saints nothing.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
And the Saints, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Going from the gun here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
First down.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion is just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Trying to throw this from the gun. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the Lions, 43.
Still sticking with the passing game. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Still to the hurry up here. He's going to throw it again. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
And again on 2nd and 10. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Go.
They're going to try to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ready.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
This is Gibbs on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
On the jump.
Back at beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
70, 60 evil, 60 evil. 70, 79, 18. Panther and Warriors, 70.
They're going to try and throw it here. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Pick up there of 39 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And we might be close to this lead blown again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
70, 70 Lions.
Gibbs. Can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
70 Lions.
They go to him again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking on first down. England's got another one. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's the throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Good for the Saints. First down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints get it back to a 14-point game.
Saints 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
And 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
70, Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
They're going play action. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. Big man showing up the yards. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Ready?
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
19, 18. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
From the red zone on 1st. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the upright. The Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Lions 28, Saints 7.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Looks through and breaks away. Space on the right. He's got room. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Come on. Check. 18, cut Warriors, 17. Panther 11. Panther 65. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Airing it out to start this drive. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Leo Chenal there on the coverage.
19 Lions. 70. Hey, Crash. Go check. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Back to throw. That's Cox. Hits the rookie from Louisville. And he will get this inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Cougar 19. Viking 18. Shot 50. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check man. Check man. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Check out.
Now looking to throw. This is a heater going deep. He will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
First down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Saints first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut out left. And he's got it up to midfield into Lions territory. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
So many throws in the league attack this area of the field. They love to attack the slot. And for these defenders who have to play that area, it takes great reaction. It takes tremendous intuition. And then just a spatial awareness of understanding where you are amidst that space to go take the ball away. That is well done.
Check mash. Panther 11. Get it. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. 18. Pioneer.
Throwing now on first down. Big strike here to Williams. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary. He just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Return starts at the 3. Making some progress here. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it's second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go.
Rolling from the gun here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last two drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum and build on this lead.
19 left, here we go. 69, 18, Panther 60. Ready?
They go play action on first down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Come 19, Buffalo 18. Hey. 18, 5, Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to the air they go on second down. Taking a chance to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
He's going to try another deep one here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up fourth and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
19, 79 Broncos. Go.
They're going to throw for it on fourth. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 65. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Saints 14.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Only a half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board, they go for second.
Second and 10.
Panthers 6, 18, 5 in. Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Viking 18.
Third and long for him here. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Okay, ready?
Here's the final play of our first half.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
One final shot before the half. Throwing this for the end zone. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Mixon on the counter. He will be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They'll pitch it to Mixon. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. Working quickly here. Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Look at this fullback down. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10, a run to Mixon. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
It's Mixon on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
18, Rattler, 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 18.
4th down, pass coming. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
On the set.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Come on. Hawk 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now throw to start the drive. Contact.
Intended for Sam.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
On the jump.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
7 Pirates, Warriors 70. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Bronco.
Throwing now off the play action. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Crash. 70. Come back. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go street. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Go.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
We'll look to throw. And we should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you think your defense is giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
Come on. 19 Charger, 19.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Dragon 60. 19 lock. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
He's going to throw again on second down. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
In the end zone.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. 70 Lions.
They'll throw. Third and long. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cougar 19. 76. Go down.
Gibbs. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Second and goal, they're going to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run, it's Gibbs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third total score in this game.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He's going to field this at the 2. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Across midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He picked up 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. One play in blocking his drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offensive line fast. Shotgun now on third down. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy in the first. It's 4th and short. And goes to the hurry up here. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. To the air now on 1st and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit complete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Both fine in his back. Nixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Sticking to the air here. Has it at the 7. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So the Saints offense staying on the fields. They're going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is cut for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown.
Saints 22.
You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 60. Hawks, 7 Pirates. Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check out.
Throwing off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, to put that opposing offense right back out there, steal really on that interception.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Looking quickly here. Pass play on 1st and goal. He's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive. We'll get your job done.
Saints 30.
They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Ready,
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Eagle. Cougar 19. Ready. Not Cougar 19. Street. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
79 Broncos. Warriors 17. Rig alert. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep once again. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions continue piling it on here in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, and let him run.
The kicker on
Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead.
63. Saints 30.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
18 touch. Stephanie.
It out to start this drive. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing out to the left. Cut. It's a foot race. 30. Gets the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints putting up points in a game decided. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Saints.
And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, the answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
On the jump.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the Saints' 40-yard line.
Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
60 Eagle. 70 Timberwolf. 19 tight. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing this one back of the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
On the set.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. He manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And this one is launched downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. They've got second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's loaded another one up. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Let's go, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. We netted some positive yards.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
19 Lions. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
3rd down from the gun. And he cannot bring it in. They've now arrived at 4th and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Desperation time here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making the scoreboard look a touch better. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points.
63.
Well, got a little history for y'all now. That is their 4th conversion this game. That ties the NFL record in a single contest. You're not supposed to be able to do this 4 times in a game against an NFL defense partner. How have they pulled it off?
Yeah, I hate to sound cliche here, but it's so true. When I'm watching this execution, Kate, it's everybody. It takes all 11. Heck, it takes the calls on the sideline, too. You don't make NFL history unless your team is all on the same page.
Let's go. Unlock.
A give left side for Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He was taken down
Working quickly here.
Scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Go.
Pass play coming here. Throw left side, complete. And it's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
First down.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
At the 33-yard line.
19, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Come on.
They'll go play action. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Lions keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game.
46.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Making some progress here. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
34-yard line.
On the set.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
4th and forever coming up.
18 Rattler. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 19 Light. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
70 line, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll throw for it. He'll put everything he's got behind it. That's grabbed inside the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Saints trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
In the red zone on 1st. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Pushing for the end zone. And off the football. It's not loose.